Alright, what's good? This is Chris Johnson here. So, I'm gonna do this video right now. I just see the Facebook message. I'm not gonna say the word, but those of you guys that probably gonna like see this video, know my ideology. Um, y'all know what I'm really gonna say about the person. I'm not gonna say it because these days with YouTube, they'll take your video down if you say the word. When I was on YouTube like 10 years ago, you could fucking say it and you wouldn't have to worry about getting your account taken down. Even if you're like not even like trying to like um bury somebody, like let's say like talk about the whole person, like the creed or the race of somebody. You said a word, but if it's not popular, your comment's not popular, then your account be taken down. So yeah, I mean, your account took it down. My account got taken down because of that type of shit. So I'm not gonna do it no more. Um, well, here on out, these blogs will be just me, just like rambling, what you want to call it. I'm not gonna talk about wrestling and all that type of stuff like that. Just waste my time. I'm too old for that. I'm like 26 years old. I'm too old for that fantasy shit. I watched the wrestling. I still like it. I still like watch WWE. But it's a waste of my time talking about like what's going on and shit like that. But a topic I really want to get into right now. It's kind of an annoying question. Like when I have my Facebook profile, like with me, I'm public with a lot of things. I don't hide things. I'm the type of person like I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm not the perfect person. So like for all these guys that's like trying to like dig and shit. It's nothing to dig. It's public. So it's really no point trying to like make fake accounts and trying to add me as a friend and all this fuck shit. I don't play that. Like you're trying to make like fake profile, trying to make a catfish profile, especially you just made like 20 minutes ago on Facebook trying to add me as a friend. It's not gonna happen. Like don't waste your time. You're not gonna get added as a friend. So for all the if you really just want to look at the profile, I don't care what I said on Facebook is what I said on Facebook. What I said on the gram, what I said on the gram. What I post on Instagram is what I post on Instagram. What I say on Twitter, what I say on Twitter. I don't care. That's how I am. That's me. That's why I say what I want to say, and because I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I don't care about the bridges that I burn, really, because I'm the type of person that's not gonna kiss any ass to get anywhere. I'm the type of person that's gonna suck any cock and like put people over. Like if you suck, then you suck. If you're an asshole, then you're an asshole. That's how I am, and that's how I always will be. When I work my jobs, like when I work a job, like I take myself real seriously. I'm Chris Johnson. I will always be Chris Johnson, and a lot of people don't understand that. Everywhere I go, I'm gonna be Chris Johnson. I'm not gonna change and try to be the suited guy talking all like professional, like talking all this like young professional shit. See, I got gray hair. I have like balding shit like that. None of that slick back bullshit. This is my beard. I technically deep shade this shit right now, but really I have like a big lot of hair. But I'm gonna start really shaving a little more because I look kind of different net right now. So I will never like change myself like to be this whole like young professional bullshit for a job. You'll never see me do that. Unless it's a real high paying job. Not some fucking bullshit regular like low paying job, right? I mean, I will never do that. Like you want me to, all this young professional bullshit for a high like for some low paying, you'll never see me do that. For like a high paying job like a JP Morgan Chase and all this type of stuff like that, I'll fucking do it. Like Morgan Stanley, I'll do it. But like working security or working some like retail job, you'll never see, I will never do that. That will never happen. It's waste my time, and a lot of times they don't care about that. I've been working security for the past 5 years. 5 years, and since 2012, like 2012, 2017, the anniversary was like, what is it, fucking June, like June 30th. I got hired from ABM Security Services, no longer here. They got sold to Universal. Now it's called Ally Universal, which I currently work for right now as of, what is it, fucking September 2017. See, time flies so fast. It flies so damn fast. And like for the past times, like I've been through a lot of stuff, ups and downs, doing my security time, I've been to top companies, I've been to bullshit outfits, I've been to bullshit accounts, I've been to top accounts, I've been to mostly everywhere I went, everywhere I go. And like from my experience, like being honestly, my experience is it's a lot of fuck shit. It's a lot of bullshit. I mean, a lot of guys that work in New York City that has a heart, that has a brain will tell you it's a lot of bullshit. It's a lot of like unjust fuck shit. A lot of unjust bullshit that's ran by the wrong people, and it's ran by the wrong people. That's, you know what I mean? I mean, coming from the bullshit outfits, I'm talking to the bullshit outfits to your top outfits. I'm talking about from like little boo-boo security to G4S and Ally Universal, Securitas, you name it. The top companies in security in the country, but in New York City, officially, it's like the fuck. So that's the thing that, like, what kills me with the whole industry really is. But what I want to really get at right now, like, I can go all day. I can go all day about like the real fucked up shit these guys be doing. And the problem, what I'm really get at right now is the problem is when you have the top echelons full of like law enforcement. I'm talking about like cops who did the beat in Brownsville, like all this stupid shit, like not even like elite fucking units in the police departments. I'm talking about like guys just walk a beat, and then now the guy's a branch manager of a fucking security. I can go all day with that. I can go all day with that. A lot of people know this shit. Like it's a fucking joke. But I want to talk about right now is like some fucking shit on Facebook I saw. Like it's something that had to deal with like this recent shooting that happened like this past Saturday. I think it was like the fucking, today's the 20th, 21st be probably midnight, 21st. So it probably happened like the 16th or 17th, what the fucking days were. This little, you know, I'm not gonna say a word, but some but I can't say the word because if I say the describe the person, I probably took it down because, you know what I mean, whatever, you know what I'm saying, these little people on the internet these days, they want to like say everything's hate speech, everything's hate. When you say the like the M word or the W word or the T word, it's hate speech. So I can't, but the person identify themselves as, you know, something else. So I'm not going to, you know what I mean, it, okay, I rather call the word it. Okay, so it brandished a gun, like a knife, some whatever the fuck it was. It brandished a knife in front of police officers, and then the cops gun him down. Gun it down, okay? Gun it down, okay? So the cops gun it down, and then fucking, now everybody's outraged about the shit. So I made a comment saying that, well, he could rebel, it could rebel in hell. It could rebel in hell. Fuck him. Somebody got mad, flagged the comment, and then my account been suspended for 30 days. So recently, somebody, some little motherfucker, I'm not gonna say the word because I'm not getting my account took it down. My video took it down with this shit. It's fucking hilarious. Gave me a comment asking me, Facebook DM like a pussy. I'll respond to the fucker, but hope he sees it. Somebody just forward him the fucking video. I don't give a damn. Oh, like I see you put all your former jobs out there on the Facebook. Like, okay, no shit, I do that. Like, oh, how do you get fired from all these jobs? First off, let me break that down right now for a lot of these little, especially the recruiters. They ask them like, well, they look at my resume like, why you work all these jobs? Like, first off, there was a time with myself was I never like after like I was dealing with some contract for 3 years in ABM and shit. Like, I got complacent. See, that's why like me, I changed myself from doing that to not doing that anymore. I was real complacent. Like this is the problem with a lot of security guys is once they get a permanent site, especially in a commercial building. I'm talking like a little glass building, like a little commercial building where like businesses go, like tech firms, shit like that. They get complacent. They tend to get real complacent. And then once that complacency, I mean, you don't give a fuck anymore. I was that type of guy. You know what I'm saying? So we lost a contract over there at ABM to like this company called Harvard and shit like that. I was there for a while. You know, I was a floater. So but it's all good because at the end of the day, that helped me out because I made more money. But me, I was the type of person, like, when I got offers, I just took them. I never thought about it. I just took it. So I built a lot of things up, and I was going around. It was like I was going around. Just like, oh, job over here, go over there. There's a job there, go over there. I mean, I was working like gig to gig, like a dumbass. But you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, I had an ego. I had a big ego. I don't know why I had an ego, but I think I had a lot of certifications. I still have them right now, but I see they're bullshit anyway. But you know, once you get certain things, especially in this industry, you feel that you're better than everybody else. I mean, like, there's a lot of certifications. I really want to get one of them like next year, because I'll be qualified to get it. It'll be called the PSP, Physical Security Professional. That's from ASIS. So I'll probably get that next year if I wanted to. I needed to, but I'll just do it. Get another account somewhere. Just do it for that account only. But I had so many certifications. I developed some crazy ego. I created ego. And the thing about it was, I put my personal shit to the job. It wasn't like I bought the stuff from home and stuff like that to the job. It was just like I brought my emotions to the job. And the problem was that, like, what I sure learned this was really dealing with businesses like that, is with like security, is you never tell how you really feel to your bosses, because the problem with this industry is that, unlike other ones, security managers and like supervisors, mainly the manager, the one that hand out the schedules and shit like that, they tend to take things real personal. I mean, it's so fucked up. They take things real personal, and so I used to like text people, the managers and shit like that, like how I really feel about things. Like, I don't want to do this shit like that. This is fuck bullshit. Like, I'm overqualified to work this account. This is filler account. I used to do that. I used to do that a lot. I mean, and I burnt a lot of bridges like that. It wasn't like I got fired. It was just like I burnt a lot of bridges. I worked for G4S, and that was like, when I got that offer to work there, I felt like I made it. And then once I worked for like Apollo, McRoberts before G4S, and I worked for Apollo. They not here no more. They got someone out of Universal. So what happened was, I was doing this account at Con Edison and shit like that. Con Ed, and like one of these like access control accounts, and then it was good. It was a good gig. I never hated it. They paid decent at the time. It was good, nearby my house, Brooklyn and Queens. But I had an offer from G4S to work there as it was a long story with that. So same time I got hired from G4S, I got hired with SIS. So I was working for G4S. When I got to G4S, I felt like I made it. I mean, that was the thing with me. I felt like I really made it. And then once I was doing that, I was going in for G4S, but I wasn't going in that much for the other companies, and they got mad about that. They probably found out. I don't know how. I think I told them that, but I don't know what happened. But they got mad about that. You know, like I said, like me being me that time was, I was putting my emotions, my real feelings via text to these guys. It was just like I was just telling them how I really felt. You know what I'm saying? I had a big ego that time. I had a real big ego. And once I got into G4S, the ego got way bigger. Like I got to see when we work for these like G4S, Securitas, and Allied. I work for Allied right now, but yeah, you develop this big ego. You think you're better than everybody else and shit like that. So when that happened with SIS, first thing was SIS. You know, I had to quit. You know, the manager at that time was a good man, real good guy. He still works there right now, which I really regret right now because of a good company. That was like the only company I've been to that time, and I think they still do it. Where they treat you like a fucking god. They treated you like a god. They treated me like a god. When I went there, they had like a pop-up bar and shit like that. I don't drink beer. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. Because when I don't like drugs because it's not worth it. And plus, when I try to look for jobs like that, or I try to apply for something, I don't need to worry about the drug test. Why? For what? The drug test for what? That's why I don't do drugs, because I don't need to worry about the drug test. Oh, drug test coming up. The mouth swab. Water coming down my fuck that shit. I don't do that. No need all the fucking sweating up, heart racing, getting anxiety, and all this. Fuck that fuck shit. I don't do it. I don't need to do it. There's no point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather do me. I'd rather watch what I watch and other ways to escape from reality than do drugs. No point. So that happened. I had to quit the job because he got so pissed I was calling 8 times. I'm saying I called out a lot. I used to be a guy like me just calling out and shit, calling out. All the stuff like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I mean? Everything you tell, like, when I was like, when that happened, it was all going to hell. It was all going to shit. So after that happened, I had to quit. That's like I felt so bad because I burnt the bridge. I think I burnt the bridge with that guy. You know what I'm saying? Good person, I burnt the bridge. With Apollo 4, you know, I already burnt that bridge. Those guys, you know, they never liked me. So I burnt the bridge with that. I still had Harvard, and I was still for G4S. And so after that, let me see. So with Harvard, it's fucking hilarious. We opened this account. I opened this account with these guys. Like, it was like we was open the account, and I did something crazy, and so it was all. I had to quit. I actually walked out the job. So say that the ego, I didn't learn it. I had to walk out the job and stuff like that to you know, save my ass. And I had to walk out the job. Walked out 5 in the morning, and I don't regret it because I had to do what I had to do. And then let me see. Then I had like Doyle. I had Doyle. I never worked for it, so they took me out of the system. Thank God I was taken out of the system, and I could apply back later on because it's a long. And then I had like G4S. Something happened at one of these spots I worked at. I mean, I'll get a candidate when I need to. I'm not gonna talk about it right now. Anybody can get into that shit. Anybody can get in that shit what I went through. And I got fired. I got fired from that shit. I got fired. Technically, when I count the jobs I got fired from, I got fired from like 2 jobs. It'll be from the AMC theaters. That was before security. I did that because I needed the money that time. I was going to do a lot of shit. That time I was like 200 pounds, like 100 pounds less than I was now. That time it was a fucking long story. And G4S. When I lost my job at G4S, I mean, I felt kind of broken. I felt kind of bad. You know, I was so heartbroken because I mean, I thought I made it, and you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And you know what I mean, fucking happens. You know what I'm saying? It was just like me, same thing. Had an ego, backfired, and then you know what I'm saying. But I know the circumstance that happened with G4S when I got fired, I will never take it back. I will never ever take it back because the way it happened, it could happen to anybody. And I mean, I could have been the bigger asshole, but I don't regret nothing because you know, it could happen to anybody. And then I had a job with Securitas, the same thing about keeping things open. I had to still keep things open, didn't learn, still had an little ego, I lost it a little bit, but didn't learn about things and stuff like that. So I had that Yankee Stadium gig and shit like that. And then, all she wrote, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had I worked with Doyle and stuff like that for Connors and da-da-da. And then I had to leave Securitas. I mean, and then, same thing. Big problem is, they take things personal. It wasn't like that time when the HR manager wasn't mad about it, but I'll get into this other shit later, like real later on the video. And they take things too personal, but I had to leave that thing, hold my account, my card, my code's still good. And I would work for Doyle. And like I said, I never had I still kept the ego. I was still putting my feelings to the job, like telling people how I felt and shit like that. And you know what I mean? And then something happened. What I think was complete bullshit. It was a real fucking bullshit move from the manager himself. But I still don't, I still like, burn. I don't care about that bridge. They pulled me out the account for some bullshit, which when you can't prove on camera, hearsay fuck shit, and I got fucking kicked out the account and I had to quit the job. So after that, I was down and out for like a month or two so, and stuff like that. I had an opening for a construction site from another company, which was called CPS, something like that. John Cutter's investigations. I got hired for the account, but the account didn't open up that time, so I was still looking for something else, and I got hired from SOS. Like, same thing. See, when you fall, anybody that falls from grace could need to collect themselves in order to, come back with a new person. I never did that. I fell from big grace when I got fired from like Doyle, and then I got hired from SOS, and I still put my feels to the job. I still was texting the manager, shit like that, and then, what happened was the manager that time, the op manager, was so mad. He said like, "I'm gonna let you go." I was like, "You know what? I don't go fuck you." You know what I mean? I didn't say fuck you, but I was like, in my head, I was like, I don't even care. I don't even care. This is bullshit. I get paid every 2 weeks here. This is bullcrap. Every 2 weeks, you guys work in Manhattan. You guys have big accounts in Manhattan. You paying guys every 2 weeks, and then you paying guys like minimum wage, no money, and then this guy. So like, I don't care. I left, and the thing about it was the job was open up the next day. So I left that bullshit. I said, "Yo, I don't want it. Fuck you guys. Send my check to my house." And the thing about it was, when they sent a check to my house, they missed like a couple hours. I said, "Look," I was like, "Give me my house. I'm gonna call the Department of Labor." So they did just like that. They found out, which is, I know they're trying to steal my money. Then the account opened up, construction site, and I don't even want to talk about it. It was hell. It was okay for the start, but after that, it went to shit. It was a fucking joke. Like, the manager was there was incompetent. The supervisor there wasn't that good. But the manager was incompetent. Real competent manager. Real long story with that. So, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been through a lot in 5 years. A lot of shit 5 years. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm going to take. That's what I'm going to say right now. I've been through a lot of bullshit in 5 years. This is like 22-minute rant right now. I'm just talking like why I left these jobs, something like that. There's just a lot of mishaps and downhaps and ups and downs, like left ways, right ways. But at the end of the day, I'm still me. I never sold out. Like, I technically lost, but I never sold out to the fact that like I'm gonna like sell guys out to save my career. I'm just gonna like make guys look bad. So I don't do that type of shit. I'm not that type of person to do that. You'll never see me do that type of stuff to people, because I think that's kind of wrong. That's unethical. That's real dirty of anybody to do that. Try to like throw people on the bus and save your job. Never. What I'm right now, I'm working this type of gig. I can't say what it was. Not a lot of people know, but I can't really get the details what's going on. So I really don't like. But right now, like, I lost the ego. I technically like really lost the ego. Like, I'm humbled down. You know what I'm saying? What I'm really want to do now is rebuild myself up in whatever I want to do now. Like, or get something different. It's no longer like, well, I'm going to kiss ass. I'm going to like, make myself look good for these guys. No, they don't care about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I really found out about myself, and like, the thing about the industry is they don't care about like, they just want you to like please them. Oh, we just give you a job. I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? And but I'm blessed right now. I'm blessed. I can't fucking say what's gonna happen in the future. Like, I live by the day, and I'm blessed what I have right now. When I was working at the construction site, I was trying to get out of that because it was a fucking joke. It was so bad. I was like gonna quit, but I needed to pay bills like that. I have a niece to take care of, us like that, so I had to pay bills and stuff like that. But I had all from Securitas that time, and took it personal. She took it real personal. The manager took it real personal. Fuck her. I'm not gonna say fuck her, but you know what I'm saying, like, whatever. I got this gig right now. It's better. It treats me way better now, and but like I said, like, people want to. One time I had a guy that I used to work with, baby boomer, You know what I mean? I don't get him, but baby boomers working security, like older baby boomer guy, he got mad at me because he tried to blame me that he quit because he quit because of me. Oh no, I was like, look, you quit because you suck. That's why you quit. You suck. You couldn't handle the pressure, so you quit. Oh, like you've been fired and quit. It's like, first off, like, I mean, I've been blessed. I've worked in places. A lot of people can't get in them shit they wanted to. If they wanted to, they couldn't get the companies I was at if they wanted to. They couldn't even get the accounts I was at if they wanted to. I work most, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, people that want to like bury that I quit jobs and got fired, like, so be it. You know what I'm saying? You wished you worked where I worked at. And two, you can never hold shit like I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm with Chris Johnson. I'm like LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James, no matter where you go, he's LeBron James. You'll never see a nigga like me change. I'm gonna over you LeBron James. I'm gonna be a Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? If I go Chicago Bulls and take off and I go back to the Wizards, I'm gonna be like that. I'm Michael Jordan. Yeah, and then I'm still be Michael Jordan. But that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to end this video right now. This is a ramble. This is a little shoot right now. I'm making another video right now in a few minutes, and then that's it. Later. Peace out.